I'm about to send it to the group. But I didn't say nothing though, like, bruh. You at least said something though. Oh God. Can I get like admin or something? I didn't even say nothing. Do you want to be admin? I said sure.
Coach, thanks. CA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Southern California and the newly named Dignity Health Sports Park in Carson. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Houston Texans and our home team.
Why is my TV crooked?
It's off to week 3, and we're underway on EA Sports. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Are you gonna have that one kid that's the Patriots last league? Or no? Are you gonna have that Patriots guy, the last league?
Melvin Gordon, the 2-time Pro Bowler. Always got some breathing room.
Yeah, are you gonna add him or no?
The drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down. Gordon, a Pro Bowler for the second time last season, 885 yards, 10 touchdowns, and that was only in 12 games played a season ago. And he also switched jersey numbers in the offseason from 28 to 25. At 25, that's the number he wore when he was dominating the Big Ten college gridiron for the Badgers of Wisconsin. Rivers finds the open man.
Come on, defense, I need you.
A gain of 6 there on first.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant.
Bro, you're gay.
Extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the.
Bro, why is my
defense
doing trash right now? What?
Down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
Which league?
27 yards there, a first down.
IR.
Rivers on first down. On the screen, this is Eckler. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
I can tell if you...
The loss of 3 on that first down pass play, now 2nd and 13.
What? What happened?
Hey, 4-1's Mike, 4-1's Mike. All day, baby, all day.
Rivers to throw it. He'll buy some time right.
Bruh, I'm lagging.
And this will be caught. That puts him in excellent position, 1st and goal after a gain of 19.
Bro, I'm lagging. Oh my God. 0-0.
In this situation, the field is really
lagging.
partner. So if he's gonna throw the
I was lagging earlier. I still won. I smacked this kid.
That field shrinks, has to be sharper, but it's been a good opening drive so far.
Bro, why is their blocking so good? No, they're winning 7-0. Their blocking is so good though, like, I don't know.
And the Chargers take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Extra point by Badgley.
Bro, it should've. That's why you lost to the Falcons in our other league. I'm 2-0. I'm 2-0. I'm 2-0.
Very short. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
I play against Saints. He wants to play at 9 Eastern.
Watson will bring up the Texans here, 1st and 10 at their own 27. Now a first-time Pro Bowler from a year ago, Lamar Miller. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. On 2nd and 9, Watson.
Oh my God! I just threw a pick.
It's intercepted. Picked off by Denzel Perryman.
I just threw a pick. I don't know he's about to score again.
All the way back back inside the 20.
Bro, these last past couple days, I've been winning all my games. Like, oh my god.
I know the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not
I'm blitzing too. Watch. He's wanting to get past.
Okay. But one of the things I remember about him coming out
What?
of school, he's able to
Phil Rivers does not make those passes. Why is Madden like cheating right now?
Give him 9 on the play.
Oh my god, Madden's cheating. Bro, your cousin's 2-0? What? How? Wait, that dude smacked the Giants though, I think. Or someone. I know, imagine getting smacked by your cousin. Oh my god.
Now Rivers gonna give it off to Gordon.
Bro, why is their blocking so good? Their offensive lineman sucks dick.
That play gets them 6 yards and sets them up with a 1st and goal.
Why?
Getting the sense Charles are going to put big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far, working.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Brandon Dunn. He's the culprit, dropping him for a 2-yard loss.
And they're picking
But
up
that dude did not get it.
last week. A huge part of that, this pass rush. They know how to get after people.
Offensively, good luck finding some answers right now.
Rush in, rush in, rush in. Hey, easy, easy. Hey, Rocket.
Second down and goal. Rivers.
Oh, interception at 39.
His feet down, no,
God
it's
damn.
incomplete.
And when you got your backs in the shadow of your goal
All right.
line, you've got to be physical in that situation because there's not a whole lot of space, not a lot of wild plays that can be run there.
It's put up or shut up
No.
time. Defensively, nice job just to make sure they didn't complete it on that play. And this is
Bro,
complete.
oh my god.
He's
14
in
nothing.
for a Charger touchdown.
Who wants Deshaun Watson? That dude's trash.
His 3rd touchdown now on the year. For the Chargers, they're able to widen their lead.
This dude threw a freaking first pick. These past couple days, I haven't thrown a single pick. And actually on freaking this league, throwing picks. Bro, just watch out. I'm coming back though. No worries, man. Oh god.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away.
Wait, are you in the league?
This one taken just inside the 10. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
How?
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board.
Bro, why is... Oh my god.
And down he goes. The former number 3
I'm not
pick,
coming back.
Joey
This
Bosa
dude.
bringing the lumber that time.
71. Like, can you block?
In so many different ways, and right now, this year, get to the quarterback the most times. Had about 5 sacks last week. We just saw their first one of this game.
Watson. And that is incomplete. Derwin James, the all-pro safety, is a rookie there to knock it away. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe need some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Hey, 79! 79! Hey!
Now Rivers. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
180! Hey, Delta!
Throwing again. Rivers on 2nd and 10. Gets it to Gordon. Fights off the defender. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way, and really we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6.
I'm coming after you! You! 41 Mike. Let's go, D. 41's the Mike. 41's the Mike. Check 41. Load it. Load it. Watch the pass.
Throwing Rivers. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed. And the return across midfield into the 46-yard line. The intended receiver there, Allen. A 1st down carry now for Miller. He doesn't find a ton of space following the display of quick feet down just inside the 45. Tackle made by Adrian Phillips. On 2nd and 7. Watson into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Thomas Davis. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
He's got the 1st down and more past midfield. And he'll take this down to the 40-yard line. 25 yards, the pickup there, and also a 1st down. One thing that's great about watching him run, Charles, he doesn't hesitate. He got to the left side of his O-line and just went.
So there's 2 ways to look at that. One, just absolutely unconcerned, just takes off and goes. But more the latter, I think, which is he has absolute confidence in the guys in front of him, the guys doing the blocking for him. He just takes it and goes with abandon.
The 1st down throw here for Rivers. It's Williams on the catch. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a 1st down. Rivers now 8 of 11 in this first half. He's got it 1st and 10. Rivers now. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 7 yards there on the 1st down screen play.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Rivers into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Bernardrick McKinney, the linebacker, picks it. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. 20. And they will score a pick-6 for the Texans TD. Short throw pick-6 right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction. And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43.
6-6, pull it high.
Rivers. He's got Allen. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
And he stopped immediately there. Officially, it's no gain on the play, and they'll remain a few inches shy of a first with 3rd down looming. It's a gain of 11 and a 1st down, L.A.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
So following the run by Gordon, here's 1st and 10.
41. We got to wedge that, huh? You gonna get this, boy? You think you gonna get this? You think you gonna get this?
Throwing, Rivers. Escaping the pressure right, and it's incomplete. Got out of the pocket, didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it, live to fight another down.
Now left side on the swing pass. It's a gain of 7, and all of a sudden here it's 3rd down.
How about that shuffle pass? Or if you want to call it the shovel pass, that's fine too. That's one of those plays that you take a little bit of risk there, because you're trying to throw the ball into the middle of the field where a lot of big bodies lurk, and they can knock it away, pick it off, but they were able to execute it successfully on that play.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
We get slap happy up here sometimes. A Charger 1st down. Rivers hooking up with Allen.
80 weapons. Check 9. Watch twist. Hatchet.
Running on 1st down, Eckler. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
It's a 1st down and more for Gordon. And all the way down to the 5. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. 1st and goal, Melvin Gordon. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. Give him 3 on the gain there, 2nd and goal. One man in the backfield, that's Gordon, 2nd and goal. And before this 2nd down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout, as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. They'll try and punch it in. Gordon, and he will get in across the chalk for a Chargers touchdown. Melvin Gordon with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. For the Chargers, they're able to widen their lead. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And the lead is up to 15 now. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis? this?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops, and if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Back to throw, Watson. Going deep here for Stills. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Adrian Phillips. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. The Charger drive about to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
7 yards there on the first down screen play.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Red Delta! 12.
To throw is Rivers. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go. Allen, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd and short.
3rd down and 3 yards to go.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3.
Wait, 89!
They'll try and run it. Here's Gordon. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. And finally marked down at the 23. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This one fielded at the 5. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big depth. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Casey Hayward. And his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line. So Rivers will lead the Chargers up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Following the interception here, Rivers. Allen's got it complete. The 20. And all the way down to the 9. Rivers to Allen on the hook up there. 41 yards. He had 1 touchdown earlier, nearly a second one there.
Yeah, it took a touchdown-saving tackle to keep him out of the end zone after a big play. Perhaps you go right back to him. Don't need the distance, but maybe he can pay things off.
And he's got his man. It's Henry for a Chargers touchdown. Hunter Henry, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the interception by the Chargers D leads to a touchdown. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And the lead opens up now to 22 points. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. This one taken just inside the 10. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. 1 play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Now Watson setting up the screen for Miller. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first. Watson hands to Miller on the draw. And he's going to get across midfield and into Charger territory. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. On 2nd down and 4, Watson. And his throw here's incomplete. Casey Hayward, the Pro Bowler, there to knock it away. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. From the gun, here's Watson. And that's going to be intercepted. It's the all-pro safety, Derwin James. Pass, and he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And this is going to be a Charger touchdown.
What you just saw there, first-round talent, second year, even more success. A pick 6 for a touchdown.
A great play. And it's tough for these guys, you've told me before, to adjust in the secondary as a first-year guy. So that sophomore season is big for them.
They really start to expand the playbook for them even more. Sometimes they dumb it down a little bit to make them comfortable year 1. By year 2, they should have all the nuances, and now they've adjusted to the speed of NFL play as well.
Showed right there. This will be fielded at the 6. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Derwin James, an all-pro as a rookie last year, up from his safety spot to make the tackle.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On 2nd down, it's Miller. Lamar Miller, touchdown, Houston. Lamar Miller, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Texans cut into that lead. Well, if they're going to make a game of this in the second half, they need a few big plays to go their way. That's one.
And the way to get it done is to also conserve time. So to your point, that big play right there, now you're not moving the ball downfield, taking time off the clock. You're leaving yourself a better avenue to continue to try and make a comeback.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Charger drive about to get going. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, and you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And he's brought down after a very nice gain. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
All right, 180. Hey, Delta. Hey, Delta.
Rivers now from the 50. He'll get this to Eckler.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
For Northwick McKinney on the tackle. A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 1.
On 3rd and 1, here's Rivers. Open man, it's Allen. And he will have the first down, but he winds up paying for it pretty good. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on first and 10. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. A nice pickup on first down, 7 yards.
Hey, Delta! Red! Red! 41's got it! I'm gonna go load it! Load it! Hey! High 7! Alpha! Look!
From the 24, Rivers. He's got it to Williams. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Phillip Rivers with his 3rd touchdown pass of the game. And the Chargers, they're able to widen their lead. Here's Badgley now to try to add the PAT. And that'll push the lead up to 29 now.
Next to score, Chargers 42, Texans 13.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. This one taken from the 7. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Again, it's Miller. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
Joey Bosa with the tackle for loss. How about that pedigree in his family?
Yeah, some good pedigree. Tell us about it, Mr. Davis.
Dad played in the NFL, first-round draft pick. Uncle was a first-round draft pick. He's got a brother coming behind him. But Joey Bosa, guy plays really, really hard and plays all aspects on defense.
They're already slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on 4th down. They will indeed snap it to Watson. Going deep here for Still. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Adrian Phillips. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line. Still's the intended target. Gosh, you add up last week and this week now. That's 9 interceptions in this 2-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost as if they can't even believe their eyes. Or maybe, partner, is the confidence level in him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them to win a game.
Well, they've said they believe in him. That's being tested right here. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 28. Now they get a 4th quarter pick. A little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. That's a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other, but it's all about the fantasy points here.
Yeah, because this ball game is over. They'll start out on the ground. It's Lamar Miller. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. Now, after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. We'll step aside and come back to Carson after this. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. Oh, the ball is out. Watson lost it. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30. Yard line.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up. One set. 9:41. All right, D. Let's turn. All right, D. Arm.
The first throw here for the backup, Taylor. He's got the hook up to Dylan Cantrell. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the Texans' 23-yard line.
Mike 41. We've got to wedge that, huh? Bound to lose one.
Off the play fake, here's Taylor. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Good word. I like it, though, because you're exactly right.
Like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis, symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
And he's taken down. It's a gain of 3 from the 17 to the 20. He'll wind up getting 3 on the keeper there, but it leads to a 3rd down. The Texans on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. 10th carry now for Lamar Miller. And he's able to pick up the 1st down here before he goes down at the 26. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Now Carlos Hyde in the game. Some fancy footwork, but not much room to operate. Just up past the 25 and no further.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there. This is Miller, and this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the 1st down at the 29. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down. A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down. Here we go on 4th. Watson, and he finds Stills, complete. 20, 10, touchdown, Houston. Kenny Stills, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Texans get a bit closer. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it? Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's a wobbler, and it's intercepted. And nothing but daylight ahead. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And this will not work out. The Chargers able to recover. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
He's going to let it go end zone for Allen. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. Oh, very close to a turnover there in the end zone. Fourth quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
Now a throw here to his running back. That one good for 13 and a Charger first. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, you know, make him make someone miss in the open field.
On 1st and 10, it's Taylor. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Zach Cunningham with a pick. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. Well, they're not making it easy on themselves here down the stretch. 2 picks now in the fourth quarter, trying to hang on to that lead.
Talk about keeping someone in the game. Instead of being able to shut the door, it's still cracked open because they can come back on you now. The only people are really happy about those picks, any fantasy team that has this defense.
Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is 2nd down. On 2nd down, Hyde. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. The 2nd down play results in a loss of 2 yards. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
Check, check. Lucky.
Again, it's Hyde. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Watson, and they're going to try the screen. It's complete, but he will not get away. He stopped short of the marker. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And, boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone.
55, right? Right there in the middle. 55. Okay, double up.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. He was trying to get that one to Allen that time. After the interception, here's Watson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Melvin Ingram dropping the hammer off the edge.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. The 2nd down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete. DeAndre Hopkins once again the intended target, and it'll bring up 3rd down. Watson now to throw. It's complete to Hopkins. Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Watson going to stay out there as they'll go for it on 4th. On 4th down, Watson. Now a desperation throw. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Casey Hayward. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10.
after the interception. Here's Taylor. Complete. Hunter Henry with the grab. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. That one good for 13 and a Charger first. Taylor going to throw it. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. Second and 10 now. It's Taylor. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. A second down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3. Taylor will throw again. Going for it all. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. Now it's looking incredibly likely to be a 3-0 start to this season. That is obviously excellent. 2-0 is one thing. 3-0, you really have some momentum.
And now they're serving notice to the rest of the league that they're a pretty darn good football team. Confident, aggressive, attacking at all times. This looks like a team that you're going to have to deal with. And guess what? Behind closed doors, they're trying to figure out ways to get better. I know we could sit up here and dance around it a little bit. But going for 2 in this situation, somebody doesn't like someone else. There's no doubt in my mind.
Well, what they couldn't see is you lean back in your chair and you went, I mean, yeah, that's not a good decision. They didn't get it, though.
Yeah, I don't think you can just say, well, my kicker's hurt in this spot. No, okay.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he is going to be run down. What a disaster there. A huge loss.